All right, welcome to this Huddle Up event with NFLA. Please introduce yourself.
Your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, DJ Sidekick.
All right, is this your first time coming to this event, or have you come to?
Nah, I came a couple of times. I'm an ambassador, so.
Okay. So out of all the networking events that are happening in town, what makes this one stand out compared to the rest?
It's for the end of care, so it's for the kids. That's a great thing. It's something that's been established and sits on something that's valuable. Give back to the community, and that's always a good feeling.
Yeah.
As much as you go out here and work for money and get the clout and everything, to give back to somebody who don't have it is always a good feeling.
Is Vegas originally your hometown, or no?
Born in New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Moved to LA, Carson, California, and been everywhere ever since then.
Dang, well,
awesome.
How'd you end up here in Vegas?
Funny story. My nephew connected me to the NFL alumni. He's a part of the NFL alumni. He's a two-time champion with the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
So he was like, I was doing events with one of my partner, Tiffany Haddish, at the time, and he was like, you need to get over here. So
that's what's up, man.
And you move when you move, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So is DJing the only thing you do, or do you run some businesses on the side as well?
Well, okay. So DJ Sidekick Entertainment Group, which is DJ SKEG, is 4 parts. We have the DJ part and events. We do events all the way from small events of, just door security and the DJ to full buyout, full 4-wall. We do it all.
Dang. You guys provide the whole service.
We provide the whole service. And then other side is we have properties all over the world. So we got the property team that take care of that. One of my mentors basically was like, I was on tour a lot, making money. And if you know anything about tour, you're one day here, next day you're there, next day you're there, and you're making great money. But only thing you do is shop.
Yeah.
Because they feed you, they got the place. So you on the road, and after you buy so many pair of Jordans, or then you got to hook up at Jordan, became a ambassador of it. So I'm like, he was like, look, put your money up, start buying property. That's the only thing that reward you get in the long run.
That's facts,
I just started buying property. So we have the property team, we have the DJ team and event, and then we have a post-production team. So
nice.
Oh shit.
Company has S Corp, so it has 5 different. And then we just opened up in LA, and actually about to hit Houston, Atlanta, valet service.
Oh wow,
awesome.
So
dang.
So how did you get into this? Is like, what inspired you to basically become an entrepreneur or business owner?
Kind of DJing it. I mean, I love music from day one, so it's always been my passion. I was the DJ for my mother parties at 3 or 4 or 5-year-old, 6-year-old. So once I graduated and really knew, like, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm going on tour. I was like, I gotta make this a business. Open up a corporation, LLC. First started LA, then I went to the S Corp, and it was like, okay, do it the right way. Make it a business, make it and just turn around. And after that, like I said, just hanging out with very much, very inspired people who, let me sit in rooms, and I'm hearing these people, multi-million-dollar people speaking of how they're making their money, what they're doing and how they're doing it. And I'm sitting in the wall like, really? That's like, oh. And I just took it and couldn't do it to their level, but I did it to my level and kept going with it. So that's really just the fact. And I always tell people, they always say, it's a lot of traveling, a lot of, hard work and everything. But when you do something you love to do, it's not hard work.
That's true.
So jumping planes, get on buses, get on stage, and like what I make for a 30-minute set or a 45-minute set, some people, that's their weekly make.
Yeah.
But they're like, well, you never at home and this and that. I've seen the world 4 times over again,
I feel like in the DJ world and the music world, it's so cutthroat, right? Like what does it take for you to like be out there and be competitive?
To be honest with you, it's not really cutthroat, because what's yours is yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know who you are and you know what you do,
Gotcha.
nobody can take that from you. So to me, I I big up all DJs. I big up all producers. I big up, I'm the kind of guy, I feel like I'm the SHI in the room.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I see somebody else that I see like, I didn't see those Jordans before, or
Right.
oh, I like that jacket, I'm going to shake your hand. Like,
Yeah.
a salute.
Yeah.
Right.
I've never been the one to hate.
Mhm.
So you could say God's blessed me in a way where I never had to be cutthroat or
Mhm.
underbid, or I mean, and it's a lot of that. But then, like I said, you just learn how to make yourself a business and a corporation, set you apart immediately,
Yeah.
because a lot of times they're not used to that. So when you talk to them, you're like, hey, look, pay me this lump.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the flights. I'll take care of this because my company does it already.
Mhm.
And they go, wait. All I got to do is pay you. I ain't got to worry about room, board, flights, and all this.
Right.
It immediately changed the game.
Mm-hmm.
So are you like under a management, or is this like
No.
come to real, like a lot of young entrepreneurs, they don't really understand the game of like structuring all this up, right?
Right.
You seem like a pretty smart guy. How did you like get the ability to develop this? Like, is it just sitting in the room like you're saying?
Sitting in rooms, hearing people talk, and then, it's like you got to establish what they're doing there
Yeah.
because they sell cars.
Mm-hmm.
Once you realize the game is all the same, it's just putting your mark to it, putting your name on it, or
Right.
changing it to your. It's all the same. It's all about making sure you pay your taxes. Learning how to get around paying your taxes. I mean, the game.
Yeah.
And you got to be smart enough to realize, okay, I'm in this business, so how do I apply what they do over there to this? And then once you do it, you get people, like I said, there's a lot of people who will give you knowledge when they see, oh, you're not the regular.
Mm.
You're not the norm.
Yeah.
You're not the DJ who just trying to screw,
Right.
or look for girls, or oh, you're not the one who, really don't put the time to craft in.
Right.
So I'm the kind of person, if everybody stands to the left, I'm gonna stand to the right immediately.
That's what's up.
Just off the back. I walk in the room. If you got 200 people on the left side, I'm gonna stay on the right side.
Yeah, you don't want to be part of the
Never,
sheeps. Yeah.
never. And it's always a point of letting people, because right when you do it, by the end of the night, everybody who's on the left side is going to come by and say something to you. Even if it's just a hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Who are you? Why are you? What made you?
You almost pique their interest more than
immediately
blending with the crowd. Exactly.
Because they looking at you like, well, why didn't you follow suit? But you just follow suit because you just saw somebody else follow suit. There was no suit to follow.
Yeah.
So make your own suit.
It's like you can almost like tell who's actually there because they have passion for the industry or whatever their field they're getting into, and then who's just there for like the cloud or like you said, the women or the money or whatever, and all those things generally just come along with the passion and everything.
The passion, But you got to understand how to put that. And then, I mean, in this business, the music business, right now, it's going through that transaction of finally getting it cleaned up to a certain